Hello and welcome to the Great Wall Challenge 5, and we are on step C. This is where we need to use our iterative function here to create a formula that will work for any section number, and then we're also going to use the illustrations here to draw our formula and show how our formula works on the drawings. So once we create our formula, we need to test it against section number 5, 6, and 7 to make sure that it agrees with our T-chart. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Now, the cool thing about your iterative function is that you can always start with your iterative function to create your formula. And right here, I wrote formula for us. So we're going to start with our iterative function. So I know I can take my section and just go S and then multiply that by my iterative function. And that's always going to be the beginning of the formula if you have an iterative function that's consistent right away. So we know that this is, so we're going to use S times 8. And if you look over here, we've got that written already with our blue, right? So S times 8 is all the blue sections that are written on our growth patterns here, right? And then what you need to do is add your constant in, which never changes. So the constant is the plus 5. And that is your formula for this growth pattern right here. So S times 8 plus 5. Now, in order to know that this formula will work forever and ever and always, you need to test it at least 3 times. So we're going to test it against section 5, section 6, and section 7. Let's do that right now, my friends. Alrighty, my friends, and here is our little test. I've got section 5, section 6, and section 7. You're always going to start with the formula, S times 8 plus 5. And then you're going to plug in 5 for the S. S turns into the 5. 5 times 8 plus 5. 5 times 8 is 40 plus 5 equals 45. And as you see right here, for section 5, that agrees with our T-chart. So we can give ourselves a big old star right here. And that's one that agrees. I love it. Let's move on to section number 6. And we start out with the formula. S times 5. That's an 8, my friends. S times 8 plus 5, and then we plug in the 6. 6 times 8 plus 5. 6 times 8 is 48, plus 5 gives you 53. And voila, that agrees with our T-chart here for section number 6. So we're going to go ahead and give ourselves another star there. And so far we got 2. We need 3 to know that this formula will work for any section number. And let's go ahead and plug that in. S times 8 plus 5. We're going to plug in the 7 for the S. 7 times 8 plus 5. 7 times 8 is 56. Plus 5 gives you 61. And voila, my friends, that agrees with our T-chart here for section number 7. So we can go ahead and give ourselves a big old star right there for section number 7. And now we know that our formula right here, S times 8 plus 5, works for any section number that we may have ever, and ever. Thank you. Hey, as always, if you made a mistake anywhere along the way here, no worries at all, my friend. Pause that video, fix that mistake. That is your fastest way to learn. I'll see you soon in our next video, which is step D. Till then, I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye for now.